What if I told you there is a way to deploy, manage, and scale applications automatically across multiple servers without worrying about infrastructure? That's where Microsoft Azure Kubernetes Service AKS comes in. Hi everyone, I am Arpit Rathore from Lakshminarayan College of Technology and Science, and today we will explore what Azure Kubernetes Service AKS is, how it simplifies container management, key benefits, and real world applications, a step by step guide to deploying AKS. So let's dive in. First of all, what is Azure Kubernetes Service AKS is? So AKS is a managed Kubernetes service on Azure that helps deploy and manage containerized applications easily. Kubernetes is an open source platform designed to automate deployment, scaling, and management of containers. AKS removes the complexity of managing Kubernetes infrastructure so you can focus on your applications. It supports Docker, containers, and integrates with Azure DevOps, security tools, and monitoring service. Think of Kubernetes as an orchestra conductor, managing multiple containers efficiently, and AKS as an automated system that makes Kubernetes even easier to use. Now, why to use Azure Kubernetes Service? So, first of all, it gives fully managed service. That is, Azure take care of Kubernetes upgrades, security patches, and maintenance. Secondly, automatic scaling. So AKS can scale applications horizontally and vertically based on demand. Third, integrated security. With Azure Active Directory AAD and RBAC, you can control who accesses what. Next one is cost efficiency. Only pay for the virtual machines you use. Azure manages the control plane for free. Now, next one is multi-cloud and hybrid support. So AKS works with Azure ARC, allowing deployment across on-premises and cloud environment. If you are running microservice, AKS is the best way to manage them without worrying infrastructure. Now, the next one is how does Azure Kubernetes service work? So, here's how AKS operates. First one is containerized applications. So developers package their apps as Docker container. Next one is deploy to Kubernetes cluster. AKS creates a cluster of virtual machines to run these containers. Third one is load balancing. Azure automatically distributes traffic across multiple containers. Fourth one is scaling and updates. AKS monitors performance and scales up or down automatically. Fifth one is monitoring and security. Tools like Azure's Monitor and Azure Security Center ensure smooth operation. So AKS simplifies Kubernetes management, allowing developers to deploy scalable apps with minimal effort. Now, real world use of cases of Azure Kubernetes Service. So, enterprise applications. Companies run their CRM, HR, and business apps in AKS for scalability. Next one is web apps and APIs. AKS help deploy high performance web services and APIs with auto scaling. Next one is gaming. Game studios use AKS to deploy game servers dynamically during high traffic periods. Next one is AI and machine learning. AI teams run model training and interferes on AKS for efficiency. Now, next one is big data processing. So companies process large scale data workloads using AKS with Azure Data Services. If your business relies on cloud native applications, AKS can significantly enhance performance and reliability. Now next one is how to deploy an Azure Kubernetes Service AKS cluster. So setting up an AKS cluster is easier than you think. Step 1. Go to the Azure portal and search for Azure Kubernetes Service. Now, step 2 is to create AKS cluster and choose your subscription, resource group and region. Moving to the next step, step 3, select your node size and scaling options, minimum 1 VM. Now step 4, enabling RBAC, networking and monitoring options for security. Step 5, click review plus create, and within minutes your AKS cluster is ready. Developers can also deploy AKS using Azure, CLI, Terraform and Kubernetes YAML files. Now, at the end, Microsoft Azure Kubernetes Service AKS simplifies containerized application deployment, making Kubernetes management effortless. So, it provides fully managed Kubernetes with built-in security and scaling. Ideal for web apps, AI, gaming, and big data processing. Easy setup through Azure portal, CLI and automation tools. So, if you are looking to build cloud native applications, AKS is the ultimate platform. So this was the end. Thank you for listening me.